What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? I apologize about the mistiming. I meant to change it before the Christian stream. I forgot to do that shit. So, anyway, with that being said, man, y'all already know what it is. This is Sauce Sports. Let's get into this shit. Let's get in it to win it. Never miss another live stream again. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and click see all notifications. What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's your boy Ed Honcho, aka your Houston homeboy, the Houston homer, Senor Saucy, if you will. And this is Sauce Sports. Sauce Sports is a Houston, Texas homer channel, so that means we're talking about all sports, but only Houston. With that being said, man, we're going to talk about these Rockets this evening. And I know y'all going to want to talk a little bit of Texas, so we're going to get to that a little bit towards the end of the stream. But I want to get into the 3 points to ponder with you guys live. And then, you know, like I say, I'll start, we'll get into the chat and see what you guys are talking about. So, first and foremost, I guess let's get this drawn up. You know how we start this thing off. Make sure that you shout out where you're from, okay? So if you're from Houston, shout out your side, south side, north side, east, west, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it, your hood, however you want to get down. But if you're not from Houston, make sure you shout out your town, you know, your city, country, state, whatever you want to represent, however you identify. Make sure to show you some love, man. And like I said, we're going to get into the 3 points to ponder here in just a moment. We'll let the little folks get in here, you know, so we can have some good sauce, some good flavor dripping. You know what I'm talking about. Like I say, if you are just tuning in for the first time, make sure you like the channel, subscribe or whatever, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. And if you are wondering, yeah, I'm a little bit under control. It's all Gucci. Christian shit. Y'all don't know nothing about that. So like I say, let me make sure I got my shit in order. All right. There we go there. And so let me see. I see G-Town in the motherfucking house. I see Southwest in the motherfucking building. Yes, G-Town is guys in Israel in the What's up? What's up, Adir? So let's see, what's the motherfucking deal? Aaron, Max, Adir, Duck Scout already. Duck Scout was early. You know what I'm saying? Locked out the building, ain't had the keys, had to wait for me to get here. Yes, sir. Wesley, what's the motherfucking deal? 16-0. You are not the champion, my friend. Man, we gonna have the South line is gonna be in action. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make sure that does what it needs to do. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you're ready, you know what I mean, we're gonna get it ready. Because everybody was scared last time I had the South line in action. Like nobody wanted to call in and talk about nothing. Like I say, you can call in and just say what's up to the South or whatever you want to. But it's all good. So as we're getting set up here, I'm just a little bit behind el schedule. That's not what I want to do. And yeah, we're gonna talk about 3 points to ponder, 3 things we need to pay attention to in the game tonight with the Rockets versus the motherfucking Pistons. Now this ain't your older brother's Pistons. You know what I mean? I think they're what 7th in the East, something like that. And man, I'm just telling them, look, hey, yeah, man, that's what I say. If it ain't nothing, you can just call in and speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? If you get roasted, if people don't like what you say, it's okay. Talk shit in the chat. But if you gotta, you know, that's the whole point in being in the sauce, is that you gotta be able to splash a little bit of flavor on some of these topics. See, I have a mission, okay? I have a mission. You guys have to help me accomplish this, and that is, which one is it? Not Sean Pendergast. What's the other one? Paul Gallant, I think. He has a thing saying he's the most interactive sports show in Houston, Texas. I plan to overtake that. That is my goal. You know what I mean? I'm dead serious. That's why I say I want to make more interaction. I want this to be more participatory. You know what I mean? I'm going to start making sure I man my Twitter. So if people want to, just tweet something, then I'll catch it on the Twitter, whatever it is. I want to make this the most interactive sports show in Houston. I want that title. I want the title. He's a radio show host. I think he's on 610. So I got to take that shit. Yes, Mr. LeWinter, what's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, we finna get in here. We're gonna get this win in. But let's go ahead and get to the 3 points to ponder. So like I said, I'm trying to take that title. So make sure next time I get the sauce line up and active that y'all make sure y'all participate in that. I didn't have it prepared this evening, but let's go. So talking about the Rockets versus the Detroit Pistons tonight. The first point to ponder of the 3 points to ponder, because, the Rockets shoot a lot of three-pointers, so that's why there's 3 points to ponder. First point to ponder of the 3. Chopped, not slopped. If you watched the last game against the Golden State Warriors, the Rockets put up a nice little fight. Now, they're going to be without some guys this evening, and they were without those guys, last game, so I'm not worried about that. And we're talking about a talent decline in the level of the Golden State Warriors to the Detroit Pistons. Now, I'm not saying that the Pistons are just trash, but they're not the Warriors. I expect the Rockets to get off to a nice start. If you watch what Chris Paul does, he facilitates, plays a very clean game. Now, he wasn't shooting the best, and that's okay because, like I say, he gets other people involved, and he gets them going. He makes things happen for people, and that's always good. And you don't see a lot of that sloppy play that the Rockets are prone to do when James is on the court. They get a little sloppy. And I'm not knocking James for anything. I see he's still the MVP. But the Rockets can get a little sloppy. Chris Paul likes to keep those things in check. He keeps those things in order. And so you just got to appreciate what he brings to the court in that fashion. Now, getting to the second point to ponder of the 3 points to ponder about these Houston Rockets taking on the Detroit Pistons tonight. It's going to be a big battle, a battle of the bigs, if you will. We're talking about Andre Drummond, and we're talking about Clint Capella. Now, Drummond's putting up a little bit better numbers than Capella actually this year. Just slight. I think they're about the same in the points category. I think they both get about, 14, 18, something like 14 points, I think, a game. And I forgot how many rebounds Capella's getting. Let me find my cheat sheet. I had a cheat sheet around here somewhere so I could talk my shit. But yeah, 11 rebounds. So I was going to say the right thing. Talking about 11 rebounds to Drummond putting up about 15 rebounds a game. Capella has had a little bit of struggle sometimes, but good big. So we're going to see how he plays this evening. That could be a factor in this outcome. So it's just something to watch for. And I'm not saying that Capella's not going to play well, but we'll have to see what happens when he's not on the court, because he just gives you a certain amount of minutes. That's the second point to ponder and 3 points to ponder about the Houston Rockets taking on the Detroit Pistons tonight. Now, the third point to ponder is a very interesting one. And that is, I definitely agree Capella needs to be more aggressive. The hometown hero, Gerald Green, has come literally out of nowhere. No, not literally out of nowhere, because that would be like coming out of fucking thin air. Came out of wherever he was at, sitting on the couch, like he said, watching games. Back to the city, playing for the house, and has been playing exceptionally well. And you can do nothing but be happy about this pickup. This guy's been giving you about 18 points a game since he's got back. A couple of 20-plus pointers. That first game, that Boston game, where you have no points. I guess that's what hurts his average. But has done nothing but ball since he got here. $1.4 million. That's all it cost you. He's giving you a lot more production than Anderson. And now, not to knock Anderson. Nobody knew that Gerald Green was going to come and do this. Probably nobody expected this. But they did not account for the hometown factor. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the thing is going to be interesting, though, is that after playing like this year, do you think teams will throw some money at him? It could be interesting to see what happens. But we got him for the rest of the year, you know, the hometown hero, and he's a great addition, a great spark off the bench. When James comes back, it's going to be exceptional because then now you're talking about you have Gordon and Green coming off the bench. You got guys who can score. And now you don't have to worry about when Gordon is just doing too fucking much. You got a guy like Green who can pick up that slack. So, you know, you have to account for the hometown hero because the hometown vibe, that hometown feel is just something that you can't replicate. So, well, Green was a beast in the dunk contest. He was just cold. That motherfucker was cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he's been in the league, what, 11 years? So, but as the third point to ponder when going into this game this evening with the Houston Rockets versus the Detroit Pistons. So, let's talk about it. How do you guys feel? What are you guys thinking about this? Let's talk about predictions. Let's see what you guys think that is going to take place this game. And we got rid of Bobby Brown, but they were talking about they may be interested in re-signing Bobby Brown again later on in the season, which means they'll probably get rid of. I would think they would get rid of the Weber kid, but like I say, interesting fact that Weber kid is shooting 43% from three. You wouldn't think so. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think so. Yeah, but like I say, I think he's happy just to be playing. Like I'm telling you, like there's nothing like being able when athletes come home. You see it all the time when they come home to whatever city they're from. If they play for another team professionally, even in college, whenever, you always see them go off. It's just a thing. I don't know what kind of energy that shit brings or whatever it is, but it's happened. So he came back to the house. He's playing for his city. You know what I'm saying? His city. He's playing for it. And he's fucking balling. So I love it. Gerald Green only has 9 fingers. Well, maybe that's how he gets accurate shots. Whitney Merciless too. Merciless is missing a finger. Weber can defend, yeah. All right, Alpha X. But it's just sometimes, like I say, he gets out there when the ball is in his hands. He seems to make some bad decisions. I ain't knocking him. Like I say, he's still a fresh piece of the pie. Yeah, Merciless. Like I said, I remember Merciless was too. So I heard somebody say something about the Titans thing, so I definitely want to know what happened with that. 'Cause I'm not going to watch it. I told you, once the Texans are out, I don't give a shit. I don't care. So, I know they're still getting their asses handed to them. But I think these Rockets, like I said, they're going to be all right. We got to wait a little while to find out. Oh my God, 21-3. Is that right? Okay. Yeah, we just gotta wait a little while to see what's up with James and how bad the hamstring is. What? Oh, some old fluky shit. Why my shit saying 21-3? That shit must not be updated if he got a TD then. My shit saying, okay, there it is. That part wasn't when I actually clicked on it. It is 21-10. TD pass and catch. What kind of fuck shit is that? No fuck. The fuck? You get no points for that, dog. You get no. That's just some. You fucked up what should have been an interception. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker didn't have no hands. Should have you that? What the fuck was that? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I give him credit for being aware. You know what I'm saying? And making a play. Shit. What kind of? I don't know what kind of fuck shit that is. Does that count as a pass? Does that really count as a fucking pass? I mean, he did throw it, and he did catch it. Oh, word? They're hiring Kendall Browse. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. It's very interesting. Extremely interesting. I was not aware. Yep. Okay, that's a cool deal. That's a cool deal. That's super cool. I know Kendall. Well, I knew Kendall Browse. So that's dope. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I'm glad to see that. He was a good athlete. He was actually a pretty good athlete. So that's funny. Well, not funny. I mean, that's actually pretty cool, actually. So, but yeah, I like that then. I do like the pickup. If that being the case, I like that. I was not aware of that. Good deal. So yeah, these Rockets, like I say, predictions. I want to get into some predictions, some assumptions. And like I say, it's the Pistons. I don't expect a whole lot. Oh, you did win the sauce. I meant to ask who won it because I didn't see who came down, but I saw you were leading the last time I checked. So, Duck Scout did win the SFC, the Sauce Fantasy Championship. I was robbed. I tell you. Injuries came down and just fucked me over at the end, man. It was awful. There was nothing I could do. So Duck Scout is the SFC. That's funny. So like I say, I'm looking for the Rockets to win this one handily. I'm looking for the Rockets to take care of business. I don't think it should be that big of an issue for them. I'm thinking 118 to 101. That's awful. Fucking Brissett, dog. Yeah, man. I mean, tell me. Let's be honest. Let's talk about that because we're gonna get into it. Let's talk about it because we can tie this into HTOWN relations. I want to know what you think. Okay. Like I say, fuck all the politics, fuck all the bullshit, fuck all the other shit. You saw what happened with Gates and with Tom Savage. If the Texans would have went out and picked up Colin Kaepernick, do the Texans make the playoffs? Now, I want y'all to answer that. Give me just a second. I need to drink a little bit of water because that's all I can drink for this fast. I feel just a little thirsty here. So I want to know what y'all think on that. And then we're going to get a raffle booted up after that. So give me just a second. All right. Sorry about that. Just needed to consume some agua. Sorry about that shit. And yes, day six of no food. I want to eat some shit. I want to eat some shit is the key word. Not that I need to eat some shit. So, yes, Go Rockets, go. The Rockets are going to win handily. But so we were talking about, like I say, we were talking about. I was asking if you guys think that if the Texans would have picked up Colin Kaepernick, do they go to the playoffs? Because the Titans got him. What was the Titans' record? Nine and 7. See, same. You know, our usual, our usual. You know what I'm saying? Man, I wish. I'm telling you, look. I'm like, shit, I should have just said a fucking week. I'd be done with that bitch already. But I'm going to stick with it. Like I say, if it gets too low to a certain, then I'm like, nah, I'm going to chill. But right now, everything's kosher. I'm not hungry. I'm just mad because the motherfucking old lady been eating fucking pizzas and wings and shit. Had some fucking Wingstop wings. Had some fucking Pizza Hut pizza with them motherfucking wings. Them spicy garlic wings go hard and shit. So all that shit is tempting. But even when I do get off the fast, I can't eat that shit. I need to fucking, break that bitch for like fruits and shit, because that shit'll fuck your stomach up. But knowing me, I ain't gonna give a shit. I'm gonna eat that shit anyway, like an asshole. But yeah, Detroit should definitely be an easy victory. I think the Rockets gonna walk through me with the squad we got without James Harden. Their leading scorer is Tobias Harris, and he gets you about 18 points a game. So we're gonna. This is the thing. Yeah, matter of fact, I want y'all to stay tuned, because tomorrow, and make sure y'all pay attention. So make sure y'all got the notifications and everything on. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a very special event. We're gonna be having all the Texans tubers, and we're going to have a Texans roundtable, and we're just going to talk about some things, and we're going to bring that to you guys tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening. I'm still working out a few little things in the scheduling. I'm trying to make sure everybody's on the same page, but y'all stay tuned for that. So that'll definitely be a good event for you to make sure you check out, because it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get in touch with Ray. That's what I need to try to get in touch with too before it's over with. But like I said, we're gonna have a round table type discussion, and everybody's gonna feel free to speak their thoughts and how they feel, and that way y'all be able to get everybody's perspective and what they think is going to happen, the moves that the Texans need to make, the upcoming schedule. We'll talk about plenty of things. We'll make it a very worthwhile event. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I'm wondering, I'm going to have to see how that works. No, we're gonna do it. It'll be tomorrow evening. And what I'm trying to see is what I'm really trying to see how everybody could do it to their own personal channels, and that would be super cool. So everybody could, stream equally. That's what I'm working on. But we're gonna have it tomorrow. It's gonna go down. It's gonna motherfucking me go down. But like I said, I just wanted to have a short live discussion about the motherfucking me Rockets, and looking forward to what they're about to produce. But I'm going to get about the sauce. It's going to be a short sauce. It's going to be one of the shortest sauces ever this evening. Like I said, I was just a little bit off time and everything. We were in the cush den, so I apologize for that. But since this game is a little bit earlier, we'll probably have a post-game sauce. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Yes, let me make sure I see. That's how King Focus stays on top of his sauce, because he makes sure that he's keeping the raffles and things going. So let me see. Here's a raffle. This is going to be easy. All right. What was the first word on the first point to ponder that I showed? The raffle will go for 5 minutes. Give y'all some time. I'll give y'all a clue when it gets to the 2-minute mark if y'all don't have it by that time. So let's get this party started. Now, like I said, I'm looking for the guy. I think since we're playing in Detroit, I think Anderson is going to go off tonight because Anderson doesn't play well at home. Anderson plays well away from Houston, and I don't know why the hell that is. It doesn't make any damn sense, but for some reason that's just the case, and hopefully we can utilize him tonight because he's been playing atrociously. No, just not up to. I'm not gonna say atrociously. He's just not been playing up to par. He's not been the Anderson that we know that he can be, and for what he's getting paid, it's not worthwhile. Especially when you got a guy like Gerald Green only making $1.4 million this. No, we'll take care of that. Making only $1.4 million this year, and he's playing the way he is now. So we got to see what's really up with that. We got to get to the bottom of this Rockets Sauce Nation. We have to do some investigating. Just so the record's clear, y'all ain't related. That's funny. Oh man, I watched those redneck videos. Them motherfuckers were funny as shit. We'll definitely have to talk about those in the late night den. But we're gonna do a post game. We're gonna do a Rockets post game tonight. Because like I said, I usually don't do a Rockets post game, but this is a little bit earlier game. So I'm gonna do a Rockets post game, and we'll do a late night Kush Den too. But I watched that shit. That shit was funny as fuck. That motherfucker ate 3 Carolina Reapers. Like, he ate them hoes quick, so, he got them hoes down quick. But then he fucking downed a fifth of fucking Fireball. Dog, fuck. Yeah, like, fuck the Fireball by itself. Fuck each Carolina Reaper by itself. Each and every individual Carolina Reaper. Fuck each one of those peppers individually. And fuck the fucking Fireball. Man, that motherfucker ate 3 of them hoes and motherfucking me down to 5th of Fireball. That motherfucker more gangster than me. I'm telling shit, fuck that, dog. I'm not signing up to willingly just vomit, dog. That's just not something I look forward to doing. Just, that shit ain't finna shake, dog. That motherfucker down there, then after he finally recovered, that motherfucker finished it off with a beer and shit. Man, that motherfucker was tripping, dog. Tripping with itself. Then the fucking chips, the fucking hot chips, that motherfucker just like fucking himself up. He got a death wish. That motherfucker just want to burn up. Like, I like spicy shit. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I like spicy foods. But it has to be spicy with fucking taste. I don't want no fucking just hot food that just ain't got no fucking taste, you know what I'm saying, to it. Yeah, he seemed like he'd be a wild motherfucker. Oh, what motherfucker, check, just fucking hold my beer, boy, check this out. Finna go wrestle this fucking pig, kick his fucking ass. That's that kind of crazy motherfucker, just to go do some shit. But, Zach, you really in this motherfucker fucking talking about some tighten up? You must not be tuned in. Yeah, that motherfucker was tripping for real. But yeah, that shit was funny. Oh shit, it's finna be game over then. Now I just see that no Drummond tonight, because I know Drummond did have a rib injury, so that's what I was gonna say. That was gonna be an advantage for Clint. I meant to mention that earlier. So, oh shit, it's only 46 seconds left in the raffle. My fault. The answer was the first word of the first point to ponder. And so I don't think anybody got that, and there's not really that much time left for it. So, let me make it real quick. The first word of the first point to ponder, you got about 30 seconds, or actually about 20 seconds. Should be an easy one because nobody has the right answer, so whoever gets that in is definitely going to win. You got 10 seconds left. So, with that being said, Duck Scout is the winner. Oh, man. Yeah, Duck Scout got it. The answer was the first word of the first point to ponder, which was chopped. Chopped, not slop. He said insane. I've never been to Zaxby's. Like I didn't know Zaxby's was like a. I thought that was just some shit. I didn't know what the fuck the motherfucker was saying on the damn song. But then I found out there's one like in Houston. So I gotta. I'm gonna have to go on the north side one day. I think it's on the north side somewhere. I'm gonna have to go on the north side one day and go try that shit out. Like I'm telling y'all, this. I'm gonna start doing fucking food reviews in the Kush Den when I get off this fucking fast. That's what the fuck I'm gonna start doing. Kush Den fucking live food reviews, and we just gonna talk about shit. So it's gonna be some dope shit. That's not a bad idea. I'm high as shit. But yeah. So we go check this shit out, man. We gonna slide up out of here. I appreciate y'all for fucking with the sauce. Try the insane week. Man, I'm telling you shit. I'm gonna look, yeah, because they hating on all the food review channels right now. But I got a plan for it. But I'm gonna do that shit live just to tell y'all motherfuckers talk shit. I'm about to figure out a way to be in the car so I can respond and talk shit back. I think that shit'll be dope. I fucking try. I know I'll regret that shit. I don't be liking that extra hot shit, but I fuck with it just because. Yes, I will be doing a post-game stream. So what are they? They're like chicken wings, or I thought they had like chicken strips, or just all kind of chicken, like a whole like Popeyes chickens and what kind of shit? Excuse me. But like I said, the fuck was I saying? Yes. Before I slide up out of here, I got to do a little bit of shameless self-promotion. And y'all know how that goes. So make sure y'all slide by that staysaucy.com. Go catch you some of that saucy gear. Go get you a shirt. Go get you a long sleeve, short sleeve. You need to be a little bit warmer in this weather. You need to be warmer and saucier. Then go get you a Stay Saucy hoodie. You know. Also, if you need to be warm, you know, in the cold weather, get you some coffee. Get you some cocoa. But first, make sure you get you a Stay Saucy mug to put it in. Mix it up. Drink it out of. So it is what it is. So after that, you know what I'm saying, make sure you take a picture and put it on the gram. Send it out to your boy Honcho so I can see y'all showing that saucy love. But with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go catch the game. We will stream after the game. We'll have a post-game stream talking about what's shaking. You know what I'm saying? And I'll definitely will. Say strips don't have no flavor. Okay. I'm gonna check them shits out. Like I like the sauce. Like I like Kane's got that decent sauce. So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna stop talking about food with y'all because I'm gonna want to break this motherfucker early. I'm gonna be like, shit, fuck it, it's long enough. But we gotta stick on the mission. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna be out. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. And most of all, y'all stay saucy.